Okay, let's implement a microservice with Java EE. So I would use a Maven archetype. For this purpose, I would like to use a shell script, and I will just like to take a look what's actually inside. And it uses just stock Maven archetype. It uses a group ID, so the archetype is in Sonatype Central. And it uses the Java 8 essential archetype. I actually implemented the archetype. It is on GitHub. And in my opinion, it's the simplest possible archetype you could actually create. So let's try that. Set Java 8 project, and let's call it micro. And yeah, it now tries to pull the archetype definition from Maven Central. The performance is really dependent how performant Sonatype Central is. And what we have the project right now. So let's take a look how it looks inside the project. So let's open the editor. And this is actually why I created that. This is the POM. As you can see, 24 lines of code. And the only dependency you actually need is the dependency to the Java 8 APIs, not the implementation. And there is a little source code involved. So there is a JAX-RS configuration, and this configuration exposes an endpoint with the context URI resources. And what we also have is an pings resource with enjoy Java EE. And there are two classes, and we have a little bit of configuration, and you will find that in beans.xml. And this just says, okay, all the beans are injectable, so they don't even have to be annotated. So everything is injectable. So, okay, now we have that. And how to build such a service. Maven clean install, and it is built. Now it is built. How big is it? Take a look. So this micro war are 4 kilobyte. And usually it remains thin because the business logic doesn't take a lot of size. If you, of course, add external dependencies, then it gets bigger, bigger, and bigger. But we still don't have the server. So, but what I did, I downloaded WildFly 13. So just install WildFly. So we have the project micro. And I would like to install the downloaded WildFly. So downloads. And WildFly, this is actually the largest WildFly I could find, is the full stack Java 8 WildFly. There's not micro, it's just full application server. And now I have it. How big is it? So the download size is 180 megs for the full application server. So now let's install the WildFly. No, install means unzip is install. Now let's launch the WildFly. So I would use the standalone WildFly. Why that? Because we don't need any domains. We only need the standalone mode. What we said is we need one process, one server, one war. And now we are ready to deploy the application. So how this would look like, we can actually move for micro target the micro.war and war to WildFly final standalone deployments. So move it and watch it. What happens now? It deploys the application. It's deployed, so service is deployed. Now double check it in a browser. I would like to open the Chrome, or even better, we can just use curl and say we know that WildFly runs on localhost 8080. Name of the application is micro, and there has to be resources, and under the resources there should be a ping. And we have the response enjoy Java EE, and with -i we will actually see that it is a true request. It comes from the WildFly 13 application server running on Java 8.